beautiful gods and goddesses. Welcome to the Luna Priestess. If this is your first time clicking on my channel, hola, my name is Ida and I am the Luna Priestess. Today we are going to be doing general zodiac signs readings for the month of November. Happy November. Happy holidays to whoever celebrates holidays. So, today we are going to be doing my lovely Capricorns. So again, this is a general reading for my lovely zodiac sign of Capricorns. Capricorn is a beautiful element of Earth. Their planet for Capricorns is Saturn. Saturn is authority and maturity. So we're going to be doing a general reading from December the 22nd to January the 19th for my lovely Capricorns. Today the moon is in Leo, and Leo is energetic, romantic, superficial moon. It is a waning crescent moon. With the waning crescent moon, it's an end of a cycle. It's a renewal of reflections, and a new cycle begins. So, my lovely Capricorns, let's get into your general reading. I've already blessed these beautiful cards for your readings. So let's get into your beautiful reading. And we only allow good energies in this reading. Good energies. So, what are the good energies that our lovely zodiac sign of Capricorns needs to hear for this month of November? What are the messages that our beautiful zodiac sign of Capricorn needs to hear for the month of November? What do they need to see, hear, and know? Let's get into your reading. What are the messages that our lovely Capricorns needs to know for the month of November? What are the messages for our lovely Capricorns? What do they need to know? These cards are sticking on the table. I don't want to get up. There we go. What are the messages that our lovely Capricorns needs to know? What are the messages? What are the messages our lovely Capricorns needs to know for the month of November? What beautiful crystals to help guide them for the month of November? What crystals? What are the messages? What are the messages our lovely Capricorns needs to hear? What are the messages? Thank you for being patient while I'm preparing for our lovely reading. What are the messages? I think it's because I put lotion, maybe, and my hands are slippery. Before we started. What are the messages? Oop. What are the messages our lovely Capricorns needs to hear? What are the messages? So, the first message I have for you is the Empress, sorry, but it's upside down, the Empress. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Garden. We have very intuitiveness. It's seer. We have appetite. We have agate. We have simplicity. We have fulfillment. We have listening to my body. Bring with discomfort. We have the giraffe. We have the fox. And then these messages I will read at the end. Your oracle messages. So the first message I have is the Empress, but it's upside down. So when it's reversed, the Empress could be very, there could be someone in your life that, it could be a mother, it could be a partner, but it could be a woman that's kind of like very scorn is what I'm getting. Like someone that's like very controlling, manipulative. This is what I'm getting. So it's either a feminine energy that's in your life. But what I'm getting with the Three of Cups is it's a partnership. And what I'm getting is you're going through a new cycle is what I'm getting, and you're closing a chapter. And what I'm getting with this is that the person, you've talked to them about closing the cycle, but they're a little bit scorned and they're a little bit upset about closing the cycle because they're like holding on and they don't want to let go is what I'm getting. But now that you've been closing this chapter, you're starting to see a garden of beautiful things. And you're starting to see that, hey, I should have closed this chapter a while back, but I didn't. And you're very intuitive. It could be either yourself or your partner that's very intuitive. And you really knew that you really had to do this. And what I'm actually getting from this message is the person that you're with now, they're actually showing you a different side of yourself and getting to know who you are. But they're bringing out the more spiritual side in you and actually seeing and opening up a different world for you. You're starting to see life in a different way. Especially like kind of like a spiritual awakening, showing you a different world, showing you what is really out there. and appetite. Get out of your comfort zone. So Capricorns are very earthy sign, and they like to be in the same routine. They like to be, you know, around people that make them feel very comfortable. And when you get kind of out of your element at times, and when it's somebody different, it can kind of like scare you a little bit. But this person that came into your life is actually very good, because they're opening you up, and they're letting you see what really the world is. And what I'm getting is that simplicity. This is you. You're very simple. You're like a beautiful feather that's just flying in the air, but very simple. You're not very extravagant. You're very simple. And the person that's coming into your life now is showing you that different side, and extravagant, and what's around you, and what you can do. And before, I feel like, I don't know why right now, it's like you were in a box, and you're starting to feel like fulfillment, like a sweet peach when you eat it, and it's just so good. Like fulfilled of the decisions that you are making now that you were afraid of making. This is what I'm getting. And agate, get back into balance. I feel like you're starting to get more back into balance, that you're really starting to see. What I'm getting is last week could have been a little bit bumpy for you, and now you're kind of smoothing it out. It's starting to smooth. Things are starting to smooth, and you're really listening to what your mind, body, and spirit needs. You're really listening now. You're really going forward and just paying attention and loving yourself is what I'm getting. That you're listening to your body. My health in my life, the temple of my experience, and the greatest of my blessings. So you're really putting yourself first. Before, I feel like you put just others first. And now, with this relationship and this chapter that closed, I feel like the previous relationship that you were in, you were just trying to make them happy. And you kind of lost yourself in this relationship. And I mean, for the people who are single, because remember, these messages will resonate with some. Because like sometimes I get comments saying that you're single, that this doesn't resonate. So just remember that all of these messages that we get can resonate. Some can resonate with you, but not all the messages. But this message that I'm getting, it's a person that was in a partnership, and they're closing the door, and they're opening a new and closing a cycle. So, but for someone that is single, some of these messages could be for you too, about self-love, that you're actually awakening and you're coming into really finding yourself. So some of these messages can resonate with you, but again, maybe not all. Being with discomfort. So at times discomfort, I encourage to seek my soul essence, which is clear, pure, and luminous. So before, you were dealing with discomfort and you were okay with it, but now you don't want to be with discomfort anymore. You want to be at peace, is what I'm getting. That you want to be at peace. You really want to just be zen, and you want to be able to come home and not feel that tension. Like very calmness is what I'm getting. And practice speaking positive about your people and events, and especially the future. So you want a lot of positiveness. You want a lot of not negative in your life anymore. You want positiveness. You want to be able to come home and not to come in an area that's a lot of negative energies around you. You want to come home where it's uplifting, quiet, calm. And like a giraffe, optimism, insight, and perspective. So like to see both sides, not just see one side. You want to see both sides now. You want to be able to just open up your mind and look at both sides, because what I'm getting is that when we're just one-sided, this is when a lot of negativeness comes into our life. But when we're looking at things on both ends, this helps us open up and be more positive. And you are being guided to stand above the preconceived thoughts of lack. Stay grounded, keep a broad perspective, and appreciate what matters to you. Life is what you make of it. Begin today to enjoy the process of life. Be spontaneous and allow the world to fascinate you. So you're ready, Capricorn, for the change. And you're very intuitive, observant, and intellectual. So the person that you're bringing into your life, what I keep getting is this person, but I feel like you are also intuitive, because I feel like, again, we don't have just our sun sign, we also have our moon sign, and we have our ascendant sign. But what I'm getting is a lot of intuitiveness, especially this week. A lot of really seeing and feeling the energies that you want good energies to be brought in. You want good. You want to leave the negative. You want to leave the, I don't know why, superficial life. You want calm. You want basic happiness. You want simplicity, but happiness. And like the fox, it's a teacher, and it really shows you your spirit animal is really reaching out to you, saying you just want to be simple, you just want to enjoy life, you just want to be appreciated for the simple things. The next message I also have is express your love through your deeds. So not materialistic, where, remember, love is not worked for, it's not bought, and it's not earned. Love is just caring and being yourself. And this is what you want to start doing, is just loving yourself and being yourself. So the person that's in your life, they accept you for not what you buy them, not what you work for them, not how you're earning their love. It's just being yourself. I'm always receiving the essence of what I'm giving. So appreciation and love and alignment to which is source is ultimate giving back. So to seek for it your pain or struggle, you have nothing to give back. What you are living, it's always an exact replication of vibrational patterns of thoughts. Nothing could be more far than life as you're living it. For as you are thinking, you are vibrating, and you are vibrating, you are attracting, and to you, and always get back to a sense of what you are giving. So giving is yourself, not materialistically, but your true self. When you start giving your true self, you're going to start bringing in the people and closing and ending the cycles. And when you really renew and reflect, especially right today, this weekend, with the waning crescent moon, you really need to reflect and renew, and a new cycle will begin. So, my lovely Capricorns, I hope you liked your general reading. And remember, again, some of the message will resonate with some, or maybe all of the messages will resonate with you. But just remember just to take the messages that did. I hope you have a beautiful November, and if you celebrate holidays, happy holidays. Until my next readings, bye, my lovely Capricorns.